All right, here we go. I want to make sure everybody can hear me nice and clear. All right. All right, here we go. Let's talk. Can we talk for a minute? Girl, I want to do it. Yeah. Can we talk for a minute? Girl, I want to. All right, chat. How are y'all feeling today? How are y'all feeling today? Let's get into it. How about that? Let's get into it. Cheer, cheer, cheer. Hey! Where my people at? Want to make sure y'all can hear me. Get in here, chat! Where my people? Where is my people? Get your ass in here. Get your ass in here. Wagwan, brethren. Wagwan. Sometimes I feel like my lives do better when I just get on my phone. But hey. I'm echoing. Let me see something. Hold on. I'm echoing? Really? What about now? What about now? Is it still echoing? Is it echoing still? Is it echoing still? What the fuck? Hold on. Hold on. I'm trying to see something. I wonder if we still echoing. Why is it echoing? Let me see. I must have some. Oh, that's why. I got two things on. That's why. I got it. I fixed it, y'all. I had my mic on like 3 times. I had my mic on like 3 times, chat. Like, that. It was me. It was me, chat. It was me. Anyways. Oh my God. I missed y'all. How y'all doing, chat? I got so much to talk to y'all about. Man, what? First of all, I apologize if I look a little rough, okay? Listen, that full moon. Listen, chat. That full moon, bitch, I couldn't sleep, chat. Tell me I wasn't the only one that got fucked up by the full moon. Tell me I definitely. You saying it's still echoing? What? It's still echoing? I'm confused. Is it echoing or no? I'm confused. Is it echoing? Y'all said no, right? It's not echoing. Okay, great. Yeah, so baby, I felt like everybody was getting ascension symptoms this weekend. Because first of all, I couldn't sleep for longer than 15 minutes. Every 15 minutes, I woke up. I literally woke up and I got agitated. And when I tell you, spirit was just so strong. It was just so strong. I literally felt like I could not sleep. Cycle syncs too. Literally same. Cycle synced. Literally the moment it hit full moon, boom, cycle came on. I was like, you cannot make this up. So I started to realize, you know what? Whatever I'm feeling right now that may not feel exactly positive or good, it has to be for a reason. It has to be for a reason. I was like, okay, if I'm staying up right now, if I can't sleep and it's a full moon, clearly, you know, our body is made of water. They also said that our brain has a lot of, when the moon shifts or whatever, that the water at the bottom of the brain goes to the top. I don't know. Sounds crazy, but sometimes shit makes sense. Okay? Now, another thing I want to say too is that with this Capricorn full moon, let me record. Hold on, chat. Welcome to the live. Welcome to the stream. Welcome to wherever you are watching this at. Today's live is about this full moon, but today's live is also about how we can make ourselves better to get some more money and abundance in our life. I feel like if it's a Capricorn moon, we should be talking about money. Anybody else? Anybody else? Anybody else? Anybody else agree? Y'all agree? Okay, great. I love talking about money, and I want to talk to y'all about it. So, one thing that I noticed is that when it comes to the Capricorn full moon, everything is about what you are investing in. Whether that's emotionally, monetarily. Thank you for the subscription. Make sure y'all send your gifts. Thank you for the gift, River. And thank you for the gift, Celie. So that's the first thing. It's about controlling your emotions too. A lot of y'all are not able to control your emotions, and that's why you don't make a lot of money. You understand? And the reason why is because scared money don't make money. Emotional money don't make money. Okay? Period. All right? And something I want you to understand is that before you can ever become wealthy in life, before you can ever become wealthy in spirit, you have to become wealthy in the mind. Because wealth in the mind is what makes you aware and conscious of the wealth in the spirit. Okay? And a lot of y'all, you want the Lamborghini, you want the mansion, but you're not able to feed luxury into yourself with your workout, with your food, with your energy. Hell, with the friends. What that nigga say? Your friends is bad. Niggas talking about some, man, why I can't get more money? Why I can't get, because the people you with, the motherfuckers are broke. So they making you what? And it sounds mean. It sounds mean, but it's the truth. One of my friends, my beautiful, delicious friend, shout out Bree, my beautiful, succulent friend. She told me, one of her friends said, fuck that book, Think and Grow Rich. I said, huh? Who told you that? She said, yeah, he said, fuck that shit, all them white people shit. I said, how much money he got? Oh, that's the problem right there. That's the problem right there. Motherfucker gonna tell you not to read Think and Grow Rich. How much he got? Bitch, not enough to be giving advice. Not enough to be giving advice. And I know I'm being funny, but I'm being real, okay? And I realize, like, poor motherfuckers want to keep you poor because they know once you level up, they can't afford to be friends with you. And you may say, what do you mean they can't afford to be friends with me? What do you mean? It doesn't cost to be my friend. Oh. So you cheat is what you're telling me. That's what you're telling me. It's free to be your friend. That means I don't have to listen. I don't got to show up. I don't got to hold space for you. It's just free, right? You like being free? You like being cheap? You like the access for people to come in to be low? No, bitch. Let me tell you something. I had to cut off somebody. You want to know why? I told that motherfucker, you can't afford me. You know what I mean by that? You can't afford to catch a flight to me. You can't afford to pay for your food around me. You can't afford nothing. If I want to go somewhere, you can't afford to go with me. That means that if I want to hang out with you, I got to go do something cheaper. And you know who made me realize this shit? What her name? Lisa Leslie? Not Lisa, bitch, I'm thinking. What's the lady name from the Players Club? Help me out. What's the lady name? Lisa what? Lisa what, chat? What was the lady name from the Players Club? Lisa what? Lisa Ray, fine ass. You know what Lisa Ray said? And I sent it to my mama, because my mama's a rich bitch too, okay? My mama's a rich bitch, okay? Lisa Ray said, I don't want to stress you out with you trying to keep up with me. And I felt that. Some of y'all, you creating resentment between you and your friends because they can't keep up and you forcing them to. You understand? Some of y'all need to just let motherfuckers miss out and let them see themselves missing out on what you doing and force themselves to elevate. Y'all too fucking nice. You're too nice. And then you wonder why you get the... Baby, I stopped being nice because nice kept me poor. Nice kept me broke. And chat, listen, I'm only talking to you like this because I understand entertainment. Some of y'all, if I talk to you like this and I say, you know what, you gotta, that's too fucking serious. Some of y'all, you need to hear it like this. You need to laugh. You need to feel some emotions around the information so you can actually absorb it. Because it's funny right now, but it's not funny when you get the short end of the stick. It's not funny when you need to call somebody and nobody can hold space for you. Somebody hit me up saying, oh my God, I need advice. And you always need something. You always need something. I don't give a fuck if it's advice, if it's a friend, if it's a this. You get me? You want to know why? Because when it was my turn to receive, when it was my time to need somebody, you couldn't. And what y'all need to understand is y'all got to stop giving grace to people just because they can't. Okay? If somebody can't afford to buy a product from you, do you just give it to them? No. The fuck? You have bills. I want you to understand, you also have spiritual bills. Do you understand? You have spiritual bills. And you keep opening up your phone for motherfuckers who can't pay them. And again, spiritual bills do not always require money. You understand? Spiritual bills sometimes require an ear. Sometimes spiritual bills require space, love. Sometimes spiritual, like some people cannot even listen to you. You be like, hey, I need somebody to talk to. What's going on? Hey, I'm just dealing with this. Oh, yeah, I don't know. It's like, oh. But I bet if I was that nigga that you was fucking, you would have all the solutions in the world. I bet if I was that bitch that you was fucking, you probably would be over here with ice cream and juice and all of that shit. Y'all better start paying attention to these people. Y'all better start paying attention. Y'all be thinking these people don't. Y'all be thinking these people can't. Y'all be thinking these people don't have, and they do, just not for you. And let me tell you something. There is somebody out there who will bend the earth for you, bend backwards for you. I realized that the people who valued me the most were the motherfuckers on the internet. I said, fuck, I'm dealing with these motherfuckers in my reality right now when I got people on the internet who really understand, who really listen to me, who really respect me. And then guess what happened? Those people on the internet start to visit me. And I start realizing, hold on, I like how I'm being treated over here. I don't like how I'm being treated over here. Fuck y'all. And then guess what happened? The people over here see how you get treated over here, and they're like, oh shit, let me do better. No, bitch, you don't get another opportunity to do anything. Let you do nothing. Let you do something somewhere else. Let you get out of my face. Let you get out of my energy. Somebody said the people that value the most was the internet. Yeah, you want to know why? Because I'm able to be in front of the world instead of just the people in my environment. A lot of y'all think that that's all there is the people in your environment. My business partner, my student, he came in to Miami. He's from Jersey. He's like, damn, I didn't even know it was Ferraris over here. Damn, I didn't even know it was this. Damn, I didn't even know. Yeah, because you got outside of your environment and you realize it's different over here. So I had to realize, fuck my environment. Let me go where I'm appreciated. And you know what I realized? Bitch, I'm global. I was never meant to be local. Bitch, I'm spitting bars. Do you understand what I'm saying? Real talk. Just to cut the jokes to the side. Do you understand? Some of y'all too busy trying to get local support, baby, and you are global. Thank you for the gift, Elysian. I hope I said your name right. Red, thank you for the gift. You over here focused on what's happening local, bitch, and you're global. You know what I'm saying? Like, Man, I was like, I could give a fuck about any of these people around me. I could give a fuck. What y'all saying? Electric eye. What the hell y'all saying? I came at the right time. Y'all are hilarious. Make sure y'all go ahead and run up the likes on this live. Make sure y'all go ahead, send some love, gifts, whatever it is that you want to do. Even if that's just emojis in the chat. Let me know that you here. Y'all have no clue how much I fucking love y'all, chat. When my top student, chat, I'm so proud of fucking Jabril. Shout out my boy Jabril. Jabril made $15K in 6 months of working with me. One stock alone is getting him $1,000. That's not the point. Every month, $1,000 every month. But the point is, I was so proud of what love can do to people. And I just want to say, Brill, thank you for coming. And I want to say I cried when Jabril got on his flight. Thank you for the gift, Rhea. I cried. And the reason why I cried was because for once, I felt my impact so close. You know, like, I felt my impact, and I felt what happens when you really put love first, no matter who fucking hurt you. No matter who fucking hurt you. And I felt such real love from a platonic relationship. I felt appreciated. I felt love, and I also felt appreciation and love because we were able to see what we were doing to each other. And it felt good to see that somebody valued the information and actually acted on it. And I looked at him and I was like, man, I can't imagine how many more people will be transformed when we share your testimony. Chat. Sorry. Chat. I want to play something for you, all right? I want to play something for you. Hold on. Hold on, y'all. I want to show y'all this. I want to show y'all this real quick. Hold on. I want to show y'all this real quick.
And this was just off 3 shares.
Oh my God. So you bought it at how much?
So literally $620, we'll say. And now it's literally over $2,000.
So how much have you gained in total just off of SanDisk?
It's looking close to $4,000.
In a matter of a couple months. I knew I was cold, chat. Chat, listen. I knew I was cold. I did. I ain't know I was that cold. Shout out also my boy Orsini. Shout out my boy Orsini. When Orsini started with me, that nigga ain't have no money. That nigga ain't have nobody. Now Orsini is sitting with about 5 to maybe 4 to 5, 6K in his portfolio. That nigga ain't have no money. And now Orsini is sharing stocks with me. I said, oh, my bad, player. We was literally in the text messages. Talking about our trades. Hold on, let me show you. Talking about our trades. Hold on. Damn. Fuck. Why is not focusing? Okay, there we go. Come on, chat. There ain't nothing like making somebody else some money. You hear me? So, what I will tell you is who you align yourself with is so important, chat. Like, that's one thing I really want y'all to know. Some of y'all hanging out with motherfuckers that don't got no type of path. You ask them, hey, what do you want to do? What's your next, like, you know, or you tell them, hey, I want to go here. I want to invest in this. And, ooh, that's a lot. Then that means that's never going to be your baseline if you always say it's a lot. If $5,000 is a lot, then it's never going to be a little. You like that? Hey. You like that, huh? If $5,000 is a lot, then that means $5,000 will never be a little for you. I need to write that shit down, chat. You know what? You know what I'm gonna do? I'm gonna go through all my lives and I'm gonna make a quote book in this bitch that y'all can flip through and be like, you know what? What's the quote of the day? How do I need to be checked for the day? That'll be lit, right? Like, imagine it's a quote book, right? You flip through, right? And every quote is to make you feel like that bitch. It's to wake you up. Because the truth is, I feel like you forgot. I feel like you forgot. So I have to come on here and remind you. I don't know why you're settling for $10 an hour, 11, 15, 16, 17, 18. No, you're better than that. And it's okay if you have it right now, but you got to know I'm better than this. And here's the thing. A lot of y'all are afraid to move with that energy because you feel like people gonna feel a type of way. That's the best thing. Let them feel. Motherfuckers don't feel shit. Hell, motherfuckers don't even think. Motherfuckers don't even think. So if they thinking about you, congratulations. Fuck. You just did something for them that they wouldn't have done by themselves. I love when people talk. That shit amp me up. Oh, you mad. Is what I'm spending making you uncomfortable? Oh well. I believe I am a queen. I believe in luxury. You get me? I believe I'm royalty. Do I give a fuck if you believe that? No, I don't. Because guess what? Nobody else's belief is required for your success. Do you hear me? Nobody else's belief is required for you to succeed. Hell, they don't even have to know what you believe in. I love for a motherfucker just to watch me move. You hear me? And it's so funny. Chat, I'm gonna show y'all something. Can I show y'all this video? I want to show y'all something. Okay. Shit. I want to show y'all a video real quick. I'm going to show y'all a video, chat. I'm going to show y'all what a weekend in my life looked like, chat. And I don't know if y'all saw the video, but let me see. Oh, shit.
This is my decision. Decision.
Can y'all hear me? Can y'all hear me now? Okay, great. So I really wanted y'all to hear that. Okay. I also want to play y'all something else. Y'all ready? I'm gonna play y'all a song. I edited that, by the way. But I'm gonna play y'all a song too, chat.
You've always been right there. Never got me. You've always been right there. Never got me. You've always been right there. You've always been right there. Never got me. Then you got me. Going through these phases. I'm seeing all these faces. I'm hoping you can face it. 'Cause I've always been right there. Love is on a thin line. Baby, can you got me safe?
That's all y'all get for now, chat. But anyways, I bring all of this up to say that everything that you saw in that video, I know this damn dog lying. Everything that you saw in that video was something that I manifested. I have been so intentional about how I want my life to look. And I want to tell y'all something. Visualization is so real, and I feel like some of y'all underestimate the power of it. Everything that you saw in that video, I literally told Jabril also, hey, before you come to Miami, visualize what kind of experience you want to have. Visualize what you want. Visualize how you want to feel, because all of that is going to play a part. And It's crazy because I had nothing planned for the whole weekend. The Airbnb, nothing. I had nothing planned. I was just like, we're just gonna go with the flow. And when I tell you everything was so perfect and it's so connected to this full moon, it also taught me that whatever it is that you want, you gotta pay for that shit. If you want the best, you need to pay the best. And if you're not willing to pay the best, be okay with not having the best. Period. Okay? Also, I do want to say, anybody that's looking to learn how to invest into stocks, learn how to grow their portfolio, learn how to make some money, especially because right now, this stock market is going to be booming for the next 8 months before it crashes. You don't need to learn how to trade. You don't need to, all you need to know is how to press the buy on the stock and you hold it. Okay? Listen, I'm sure you're sick and tired of being in the life that you want. And all I know is that Jabril came here because of SanDisk. I said, shout out SanDisk for this trip. Shout out. Listen, when certain stocks start making you so much money, hell, you start being like, thank you, Micron. He said he made $4,000 off of one stock. And he started investing March 2nd. Today is June. We going into July. If he can do $15K and he still work a job, what the fuck is your excuse? Exactly. So, if you are serious and you're ready, you don't need a lot of money. Hell, if you got at minimum $1,500 to $2,000 to start investing into yourself, that don't go to me. That go to your investment portfolio. If you have at least that much, if you're able to take a little bit of your paycheck every week, every 2 weeks, every month, and put it in your portfolio, that's the first step to getting out your fucking job. Period. You understand? And then you get your portfolio up to such a big point. Guess what happened? You can get a loan against your portfolio, right? And then you get your portfolio, you get that loan off of the portfolio, you take that loan, and then you can invest into whatever business, whether it's real estate. You can diversify yourself while your portfolio is still growing. You get me? So, anyways, and don't even get started on credit. Don't even get started on credit. A lot of y'all, the reason why you're not winning is because you're not using the system. You're letting the system use you. For example, if you go invest in a Charles Schwab account, they give you a free $300 on your American Express card. That is free money, but you don't have American Express. Your credit fucked, so you can't even benefit off of that. You understand? Take your time. Build the correct foundation. That's what the fuck this Capricorn full moon was about. Drop some comments below if you understand what I'm saying. Am I talking to myself? Do you get it? How many of y'all want to make more money in life? It's a Capricorn full moon. I'm a Mars in Capricorn. My Mars is in Capricorn. So when it comes to me, everything I do is about longevity. I'm not here for, oh, who wanna flip 5,000 to, no, I'm not here for that. I'm a person that likes to build over time because I want my shit to be stable. I don't want to be lit 1 week, 1 month, and fucked up the next. Because that's what a lot of people in Miami are. That's why I take my time. If I get a car, it's because I can afford it. If I get a house, it's because I can afford it. I'm not out here trying to stress myself beyond my means. Whatever diamonds I got, look, let me show y'all something. You see these? You see these? These diamonds right here? These are nice, petite diamonds, okay? The reason why I'm bringing this up is because some of y'all see these motherfuckers with these thick Cubans, and they in a Honda. Baby, a person that got real diamonds, they probably have a nice small tennis, a nice small, bitch, diamonds is not cheap. Diamonds is not cheap. Y'all better start, some of these people, they moissanite, they faking you out on this internet. They faking you out. Their cars not paid off. Not paid off. I'm telling you. Yeah, you might be seeing somebody in a Lambo, but it's a rental. It's not. I would prefer to learn from a motherfucker who have a BMW all the way paid off, a Mercedes all the way paid off, than a motherfucker who's rocking with a Rolls Royce and everything, got debt and like, no real freedom. He's not really free. Sovereignty is the key. Some of y'all are not looking to be wealthy and rich. You just want to be sovereign, and that's good enough too. You have to ask yourself, what kind of life do you want to live? Maybe luxury and all the finest things is not what you want, and that's okay. Hell, I get it. Nobody wants to be owned by their things. You understand? So make sure y'all listening to people who are real and not just selling you dreams out here. Okay? So, like I said, if you want to learn more, DM me, okay? And if you have questions, ask me. All right? DM me on Instagram, TikTok, Twitter, wherever it is that you at if you want to learn more. Also, I do use a lot of numerology when it comes to it. Thank you for the follow. Thank you for the gift. All right? I had fun though. I have fun. Make sure you guys go ahead and check out my YouTube. Also, I just dropped a new podcast episode, okay? And I'll be back with more, all right? I'll see you guys in the DMs, and I love you guys. And again,